Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Okay.
Baby.
Okay. So yeah. Mm, So we were discussing about these things.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Let's learn something new. So these are some of the new information for you guys. Even most of these are new information for me too. So I guess we can learn from this point. So Western Tragopan. So the bird you can see in the left side of the image is Western Tragopan, and that is the state bird of Himachal Pradesh. So she went to Himachal Pradesh. She saw many things. She went to the tree house and all. So the state bird of Himachal Pradesh is Western Tragopan. So I guess in that images and all, the bird that is flying on the top, as you can see in the top, I guess it might be
Yes.
Western Tragopan. Yeah. So
Yes,
it
sir.
might be Western Tragopan
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and all.
Blue.
So yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So the jewel, so
Krishna.
Himachal Pradesh state bird is Western Tragopan, and it is known as the jewel of Himalayas.
Yes, sir.
So it is known as the jewel of Himalayas.
Yes, sir.
Jewel of Himalayas. So in the first chapter, we learned about a fish called narwhal, a big fish, and it was known as the of the sea. It has a big tusk, so we gave it a name. What was that?
Um,
Yeah, unicorn of the sea. Unicorn of the sea.
sir.
Do you?
Uh,
Yeah. Do you, yeah, unicorn. So do you guys remember that
red,
narwhal?
red peacock.
Huh.
Red
Yeah.
peacock.
Correct. Unicorn of the sea. Huh. So this is not red peacock. This somewhat looks
Red
like a yeah.
peacock.
So yeah. Okay. So this bird is the state bird of Himachal Pradesh, and it is also known as the jewel of the Himalayas. So and as you can see in the okay, can everyone mute their mic here? Okay. Very good. Yeah. So as this thing is called the state bird of Himachal Pradesh, and as you can see, it has a bright blue and red throat flaps. So throat is this part, and there will be a elongated part here. So that thing is called a flap. So flap is the hanging part of the throat, hanging part of the throat. So that thing is called flaps. So bright blue and red throat flaps are there, and prefers to walk rather than fly. So although this is a bird, this bird prefers to walk rather than flying. So this is a new thing, right? Normally birds fly, but this bird prefers to walk rather than flying. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
yeah, so this is a new animal, red panda. So not real pandas, but closer to raccoons. So although this thing does not look like a real panda, it looks like somewhat looks like a raccoon. So do you guys know what raccoon is?
Rangu.
Yeah. So this thing is called raccoon.
Undi.
Yeah, correct. So
No, 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 no.
this thing is called raccoon. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these things are called panda. So
Panda.
yeah, panda, correct. So this animal,
Panda.
although the name is red, although the name is red raccoon, red panda, this somewhat looks similar to a raccoon, right?
Red panda.
Yeah. So these things are closer to
Red
raccoons. Yeah. So it loves
panda.
bamboo. Pandas also love bamboo and wrap ups in their fluffy tails to stay warm. So it has a long fluffy tails, and it will wrap up in its tails so that it can stay warm. Okay. So it will use its tail to cover.
Welcome, thank you.
So it will use its tail to cover its body and will yeah. So uh, using its tail, it will keep itself warm. Okay. So it will use their fluffy tails. Fluffy means so spongy. So if you see big Persian cats and all, Persian cats have a fluffy body, right? It has too much hair, so it looks so cute and all.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah, so this thing also
Yes, sir.
has fluffy tails, and this will use the fluffy tails to cover its body so that it can stay warm. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Yes,
So
sir.
yeah,
Got it.
so we can
Yes,
continue
sir.
with the story. So it is September 2. So the first day was something like July 29, I guess. Then July 25. Then she went to Jammu Kashmir on July 29. Then August 15 she went to Arunachal Pradesh. August 27 or something she went to Himachal Pradesh. Then now it is September 2. September 2. So dear classmates, it did not take any time at all to travel southwest and get to Sundarbans in West Bengal. So Sundarbans is a forest area in West Bengal. So you guys might know about Sundarbans National Park and all. Do you guys know about that? Sundarbans National Park.
Yes.
Okay. So Sundarbans is a very famous national park in very famous forest in Asia. So these are the photos of Sundarbans forest. So it is a very famous tourist spot too. And most of the tiger population
And
in
most of the tiger
Yeah, most of the tiger population in India is seen in where is seen in Sundarbans. So when we discussed about the first chapter, magical glasses, we learned that Siberian tiger is found in Siberia, Russia region, and in India, tigers are found in Bengal region. So Sundarbans is there in West Bengal, and yeah, so Sundarbans is there in West Bengal. So as you can see in the image itself, you can spot a tiger in the image, right? So that itself shows that it might be Sundarbans itself. So now Shana is in Sundarbans, West Bengal. So she's writing a postcard about that. It did not take any time at all to travel southwest and get to Sundarban. So she traveled southwest and now she is in Sundarbans. So she is telling that it did not take that much time. Is my voice clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh,
Sir.
yeah.
Your voice is clear.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so today Amma and Appa took me
Sir.
out onto the river in a small boat. So they went in a small boat. Amma tells me that places like the Sundarbans are called wetlands. So we learned about wetlands in the first chapter, right? We learned the difference between wetlands, mountains, forest, and all. So wetland, what all words we connected with wetland? We connected muddy, humid, too much water will be there, river bodies will be there. So these things are called wetlands. So Sundarban is a wetland. I never knew such a place existed and that it was possible for trees called mangroves to grow in seawater. So that is a new thing. So I'll show the picture of mangroves. So yeah. So these are mangrove trees. So can you see the image? So yeah. So in the
Sir,
image,
what
the
is
tree, these are mangrove
Ma-
trees. Mangrove trees. So the specialty of these trees is that these trees grow in seawater. These trees grow in
mangrove
water.
tree?
Yeah, mangrove trees. These trees grow in water. So yeah. So Shana, for the first time she got a fact, or she came to know that trees can also grow in seawater. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, but
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
So, but Amma is sad. Yeah. So,
Yes,
but
sir.
Amma is sad about how much this place floods today. So, the problem with Sundarbans right now is that whenever there is high rain, there will be flood. Flood means you guys know flood, right? Flood means after too much rain, uh, the water will be yeah. So water will get stuck. So these things are called floods. So in Sundarbans, the new thing is that after any big rain, there will be flood and all. So Amma is sad because she thought about how much this place floods today. So we also saw crocodiles and a lonely snake while boating. So while boating, she saw a crocodile. She saw lonely snakes while boating. I hope they don't follow us home because snakes and crocodiles are very dangerous, right? So she is saying that those things don't follow her home so that she can be safe and all. So that is a sarcastic statement. Sarcastic.
Sir.
Yeah, sarcastic means somewhat funny. Okay. Okay. So how is everyone? Are you missing me yet? So
ए माइक बंद करो ना.
okay, yeah. So sarcastic means it is somewhat humorous statement. So how is everyone? Are you missing me yet? Love Shana. So okay, okay, cool. So yeah. So yeah, how is everyone? Are you missing me yet? Love Shana. So Shana wrote in her postcard that so it has been she went on July 25 or something. So now it is September. So it has been about 1.5 months. So she is asking again, how is everyone? Are you missing me yet? So she wrote that thing. So wetland. So the meaning of wetland, you can see land with water where plants and animals live. So in previous classes, I had shown the pictures of wetlands and all. So I guess you know what wetlands means, right? So if you have any doubts, you can ask.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is the
Yes,
picture.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
So this is
sir.
the picture. Yeah. This
Yes,
is the
sir.
picture of them boating. This is the picture of them boating.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this
Yes,
is the
sir.
picture of them boating.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, correct.
Yes, sir.
So this, yeah. So this is the picture of
Yes,
them.
sir.
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. बस आज बोलता हूँ लेजर से हेलो सर सर
Hello, sir.
हेलो सर
Sir.
सर
Hello, sir.
सर
Okay, okay. Sorry, sorry. I guess my okay. So this is a boat. So they went for boating. So this is the guy who rides the boat. This is Shana. This is her mother. This is her father. So you can see her. She told that she saw a lonely snake. So lonely means akela. So it is a snake here. So it wrapped its body around the tree. Okay.
यस सर
So you guys can see a crocodile in the background of the image. You guys can see many birds and all. So these birds might be migrated birds. So can anyone say the name of the bird which holds the world record for migration? We learned about it in the first class. It moves from Arctic to Antarctic region and comes back from Antarctic to Arctic. What is the name of the bird?
Arctic bird.
Yeah, correct. So the name of the bird is yeah, Arctic
बट
tern. Arctic tern. Arctic tern. Arctic
आर्टिक
tern bird.
आर्टिक
Yeah,
Arctic
Arctic
bird.
tern.
Arctic bird.
Yeah, correct.
टर्न
So
बट
yeah, correct. Okay. So
आर्टिक टर्न
yeah. So you guys can see many mangrove trees too. So if you guys look at the mangrove trees, the the roots of the trees are inside seawater or water, right? Wetlands. So this is a special tree which can grow in water. So it might be a new knowledge for you guys too. So that trees can also grow in water. Okay. There
Yes.
are some, yeah. Okay. So this is our third act. We can learn more about the Sundarbans. So Sundarbans is the forest in West Bengal. So we can learn more about that. Yeah. So Sundarbans receive very high rainfall and increased human activities is resulting in deforestation. Deforestation means trees are cut down. So trees will be means less number of trees will be there. So human activities like humans use trees for many things. They use it to make papers. Yeah. So what do you
and on broad
yeah
tables broad
no draw
Clever.
draw
broad
So flood,
Flood.
drought.
Drought.
So
Drought.
guys,
Drought, sir.
guys. So guys, rainfall, drought. There is
Means
no water, but Sundarbans receive heavy
heavy
rainfall,
flood.
right? So
Heavy
heavy floods
flood.
is the answer. Yeah,
Heavy
heavy
flood.
floods is the answer.
Heavy flood.
Yeah,
Heavy
correct.
flood.
Yeah, heavy floods is the answer.
Heavy flood.
Soil, soil. Yeah, yeah. So after
Heavy
heavy
flood.
rainfall,
Heavy flood.
soil. Yeah. So
Heavy flood.
yeah, correct. So after heavy rainfall, soil will become loose. Soil will not become hard. So drought means, as you can see in deserts and all. So I'll say what drought is. So this is drought condition. So after receiving more rainfall, drought will not be there, right? Drought will not be there. So heavy rainfall is the answer. Heavy flood is the answer. Okay. After heavy rainfall, Sundarbans will have what? Heavy flood. So you can see in the image itself, right? Whole town is completely flooded. So it can affect many people's lives and all. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So if more floods occur, what could they lead to? So I already told that. I already told the soil will become very loose.
Soil erosion. Soil erosion.
No, but if flood, yeah, soil erosion is the correct answer
Green
because
forest.
greener for
Soil erosion. Soil
yeah,
erosion.
soil erosion is the correct answer. Correct, correct, correct. So I'll say what soil
Soil
erosion is.
erosion.
Yeah,
Soil erosion.
yeah. So soil erosion. So this thing is called soil erosion. The soil will means the soil will become very loose, and when floods occur, the soil will slides down and will create and as you can see, the soils are soils slided down, and there is no soil, right? Means there are huge holes and all. So it can also affect many things. And after heavy floods, the number of the forest will not be more greener because the floods will affect the trees. Many trees will be gone. The many trees will flow away. And trees will get more water. More water means the trees will become bad and all. The trees will get rotten. So everything should have correct amount of water, right? If we plant a plant and if we water it too much, the plant will die, right? So same way. So the third option was prosperous towns. Prosperous towns means towns will be filled. People will move to those towns and all. So it will not happen because if more floods occur, people will move away from the towns, right? Got it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sir. Yes,
Whi- uh,
sir. Got
okay.
it, sir.
Which natural protector helps prevent soil erosion in the Sundarban? So although Sundarbans receive too much rainfall, it does not have soil erosion. Why is it like that? Mangrove trees, sand dunes means
Mangrove trees.
yeah, 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 correct, correct, yeah, yeah, correct, answer, correct. Answer. So I'll show what sand dunes are. Sand dunes might be a new word for you. So these things, these mountain like, so when wind is there in desert region, the sand will come with the wind. The sand will fly with the wind, and it will form small mountains. So these things are called sand dunes. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes, sir.
I'll show what third option coral reef means.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So these things are called coral reef. So coral reef under the sea, you can see coral reef, and you guys might have seen this in movies and all, right? So these things are called coral reefs.
Yes.
Okay. So the
And
other
look at this.
yeah. So the other two options, I guess you understood the meaning of those things, right? Sand dunes and coral reefs.
Yes.
So what actions can we take to conserve the Sundarbans ecosystem? So conserve means to sustain means it should last for a long time. So as floods and all are occurring, Sundarbans ecosystem will be disturbed. Animals, right? Plants living together will be disturbed. So what all actions can we take to conserve the Sundarbans ecosystem?
What?
Can anyone give examples?
Yes.
Okay, I'll say. So different actions can be taken, like the forest, inside the forest, the cutting of trees should not be allowed. So government can ban the cutting of trees. So that more trees will be grown and ecosystem will become much better. More mangrove trees can be grown so that the after effects of flood will be reduced. So different things can be done, right? Understood?
Yes, I got it.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So 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 Bengal tiger, we learned about Bengal tiger. So Bengal tiger lives in Sundarbans
Yes.
and it hunts many animals in Sundarbans. So it will hunt deer, fish, and everything. But its favorite prey is the terrapin turtle. So the turtle you can see here is the favorite animal. Yeah. So the favorite prey, the favorite animal of Bengal tiger. So the favorite animal that Bengal tiger like to eat is the terrapin turtle.
Turtle.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Bengal tiger likes to eat the terrapin turtle. Okay. So I
Terrapin turtle.
already asked you this question. So I am asking you guys the same question again. Do you know the difference between a turtle and tortoise?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
What is the difference between turtle and tortoise? Yeah, correct, correct. Turtle
Yeah.
lives in water with webbed
Tortoise
feet.
lives in water too much time.
Tortoise lives in land too much time. Turtle lives in water. Okay,
Wow.
so it is the
Wow.
straight
Very
opposite.
well.
Okay,
Need to
yeah.
drink.
Yeah. So turtle lives in water with webbed feet to swim. So the feet of the turtle is something like webbed feet. So webbed means yeah, I'll show you.
Whatever.
These type of feet of chicken and all are called webbed feet. And but the feet of tortoise is sturdy legs. They have sturdy legs. So you can see from the figure itself, right? Legs are sturdy. Sturdy
Yes.
means it is too strength. It is too strong and all. So a turtle lives in water. A tortoise lives on land in the heat with sturdy legs to walk. Okay, got it. Got it.
I like
Yes.
food. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Okay. So now it is September 29. We traveled across the country all the way from east to west, from West Bengal to Gujarat, and it took us 2.5 days. 2.5 days. I don't know why my amma. So went from east to west, from West Bengal to Gujarat, and it took 2.5 days for them. I don't know why my appa and amma brought me to the middle of the desert. So now they are in the middle of a desert. So it's um everyone mute their mic. Yeah, okay. Cool. So I don't know why my appa and amma brought me to the middle of the desert. It's hot.
Grandmother is down for Christmas.
It's hot. Okay. It's hot. Guys, can you mute?
Those for party, please.
Uh,
Mute your mic.
okay. Yeah. Cool. So it's hot, dry, and there is sand everywhere. So Amma and Appa took Shana to a middle of a desert. So she don't know why they took her to the middle of the desert. So it's very hot there. It is dry, and there is sand everywhere. It's like a beach without the sea. So beach area also have that sand and have water, right? So she is telling that this is also like a beach, but it does not have the water, it does not have the sea, but I do really love the clothes here. So she loved the clothes there. They are so pretty and colorful. I am sure you are all studying hard for your half yearly exams. Amma gave me a test today and I passed with 88%. So, as she is in holidays, Amma gave her a test and she passed with 88%. So, she is telling that everyone might be studying hard for your exams, half yearly exams. So, she's regarding them with her love. So, love, Shana. So as you can see in the image, can you guys guess which place this might be? You guys can see camel, people riding in camel, people riding on camel.
Rajasthan.
Rajasthan.
Yeah.
Rajasthan.
So
Sand
yeah,
India.
yeah, correct. So it might be Rajasthan, Gujarat, or something like that. Yeah, correct. So this might be Rajasthan, Gujarat, or somewhat. Okay. So before going more, yeah. So before going forward, if there is one more activity for you, it's time for fun. Okay. So can you
Yes, sir.
guess? Can you guess this magical place? Hint. I stretch so wide, a desert so grand. So I stretch so wide means it is very big place. A desert so grand. So it is called as a desert. The largest of salt, not made up of sand, a white desert in Gujarat. So this place, it is not of sand, it is made up of salt. A white desert in Gujarat. So this desert has a white color. Change. It is in Gujarat, changing its face. Wet in monsoon and a dry winter space. So in monsoon time it will be wet, and in winter time it will be a dry space with camels, colors, and festive delight at Ran Ulsav. So Ran Ulsav is a festival. So with camels, colors, and festive means, yeah, festive delight means the scenes and the, what do you say? So festive. So Ran Ulsav is a festival.
Sunset.
So the I glow at night. So which might be this place? Ha. So someone called me, so you guys can ask. Yeah. Okay. Can someone guess which place this is? So there are much more. There are many clues here. It is in Gujarat. It is a white desert, and there is a
Rajasthan.
very no.
Rajasthan.
So can you? It is in Gujarat. It is in Gujarat. It is in Gujarat.
Gujarat. Gujarat.
Yeah. So it is a place in Gujarat. Can you name the place? And I will give a very big clue.
Great
The name of
Rana.
the place. Yeah, Kutch.
Kutch.
Yeah, correct. So Ran of Kutch is the correct answer. Ran of Kutch. Okay. So
Correct.
as you can see, instead of sand, there is salt everywhere, right?
Sir.
In the left and right side, it is white color.
Rana.
Yeah, Ran of Kutch, Ran of Kutch.
Run of
So, so have you guys been to Ran of Kutch anytime? Have any one of you went to Ran of Kutch? Okay.
Long road.
So, okay. Choose wisely, speed or stamina. Speed means you guys know speed. Stamina means strength and all. Okay. And yeah. So speed or stamina. So the question is, if you had to travel 42 kilometer across the Ran of Kutch, which animal would be your best companion? Companion means friend. So which animal will you guys take to travel? So cheetah,
Camel.
yeah,
Camel.
camel, yeah,
Camel.
camel.
Cheetah. Camel.
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 Ca-
Camel.
Can you
Camel.
can you guys
Sir,
can you
camel.
guys take cheetah?
Camel. Camel.
Is cheetah
Sir, camel.
possible?
Camel. Cheetah.
Cheetah. Cheetah.
Cheetah.
So the problem of with
चीता ने
cheetah is
कैमल कोई तो होगा
cheetah
चीता
has very good speed, but it has very low stamina. So it will not help in the
Cheetah.
desert too. So and cheetahs does not usually live in desert areas, right? And
और
cheetahs can eat animals. Cheetahs will eat humans itself. So if we take cheetah, why? So they might eat us. Okay. So the second option was horse. Horse is fast and strong and complete a marathon in about 2.5 hours. So it is fast, it has stamina, but the problem is that horses can't stay so long in very hot places. So desert is
Camel.
very hot place, right? So it can't stay there. So camel is the correct answer. So camel is the correct answer.
Camel.
Camel
Camel.
is very slow.
Camel.
Yeah. So it is very slow. It can take 3 to 4 hours, yet built for desert survival. So it is used for desert surviving desert. So the main thing is that it does not need water breaks. So you guys know that camel have a hump on its back,
Sir,
right?
आपने
Sorry. Okay. So camels have a hump on their back, right? So they will store water inside that hump. Cushion, cushion Valvi, can you mute your mic?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So it is slow but steady. Cushion Valvi, can you mute your mic? Okay, good. So it is slow and steady, taking 3 to 4 hours, yet built for desert survival. So camels are built for desert survival. No water breaks needed. So it does not need any water breaks. It has a hump on its back. Yeah. It has a hump on its back. So can you guys say how does camels survive such a long time without water breaks and all?
he store water.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So camels have a special ability to store water on its hump. So it has a
Self-sufficiently.
hump. So yeah. So it will
Camel is
store
the
water.
ship of desert.
Yeah, correct. Ship of desert. So it is also called the ship of
Camel.
desert. So we learn three things, right? Narwhal is called the unicorn of the sea.
Ship of the
Western Tragopan is called the jewel of the Himalayas, and camel is called the ship of the sea, ship of the desert and all, ship of the desert, I guess. So no water breaks needed. So camels will store water inside the hump. So this is how it survive. Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So textile art. So
It's
Shana told that she loved the desert means dressing sense in Gujarat and all. She loved the color, the patterns on the dress and all. So these are some of the textile art and printing patterns. So you can just check these things. First one is called Bandhani. Second is Ajrak. Third is Patola. So the
Zaitola.
the thing yeah. So the things written at the bottom of the page: tie and dye technique, block printing, double ikat weaving. So these are some of the ways. Yeah, some of the ways where printing patterns can be done. Pattern printing can be done. So, tie and dye technique will take 4 to 6 weeks. Block printing will take 14 to 21 days. Double ikat weaving will take 4 to 5 months. So, if it is taking more time, it will be more costlier. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool.
Yes,
Bandar.
Huh. Huh.
Bandar.
Yeah.
Bandari.
Patola.
Bandhani. Yeah. Bandhani, Patola.
Bandari. Kolhapuri.
So
Bandar.
yeah. So there are more type of clothing patterns and all. So these are some of the patterns you guys may know more type of. So more type of patterns. So yeah. So
Raja. Bandar.
okay. Bandhani. So this. So now it is. Yeah.
Bandari मध्ये
So now it is October 1st.
पैठणी. पैठणी.
बंदरी मध्ये ती एवढी फास्ट बोल राहिली
Okay. So now you guys my so now it is October 1st. So dear class, today was the best day ever. We drove east from the desert to the Narmada River, which flows all the way to the center of the India. And it only took us 6 hours. In the afternoon, Amma, Appa, and I went rafting in the river, and you won't believe how wild and scary it was. So she went from east, from the desert to the Narmada River, the central India, and it only took 6 hours. In the afternoon, Amma, Appa, and Shana, went for river rafting. So I'll say what river rafting is. So in crazy rivers means not calm rivers, the rivers with which has very high flowing and which is very dangerous and all, people will go for river rafting. So as you can see in the image itself, people are enjoying the river rafting. So rafting and boating are not same, I'll say the difference. I always thought rivers were calm, but up close they are really fast. So although rivers seem to be very calm, they might be very fast. And Appa says that there used to be a lot more water and rafting was much scarier then. So Appa is comparing the olden days to the current days. So he told that uh, it had a lot more water, but and rafting was much scarier then. So the water level has had decreased because of many human activities. So humans might have taken sand from the bottom of the river. If they took sand from the bottom of the river, so the river level is maintained by the sand amount present at the bottom of the river. So if the sand amount decreases, the soil present under the sand of the river will absorb the water and the amount of water will decrease. So he told that it was much scarier then. Now it is not that scarier, but still it is scarier. I was fully wet by the time I was done. So rafting is a crazy activity. So after doing river rafting, she was completely wet, and Appa was so scared that he swore never to go rafting ever again. So he took a decision that he will never go to rafter ever again because it was much scarier. I love the water so much and I can't wait to go back. So she loved the water, so she can't wait to go back. Your best friend Shana. So she wrote a new postcard on October 1st. So this is a new activity. So is rafting and boating the same? That is the question I asked earlier, right? So is rafting and boating the same? Is rafting and boating the same?
Sir, what is meaning of rafting?
So yeah, so I'll say the difference between rafting and boating. So rafting is done in rapid waters, thrilling and adventurous. So the right side is boating. Boating is done in calm
Yes, sir.
waters. So it will be very smooth and relaxing. So
Instance, sir.
although it is done in rivers itself, rafting is very crazy activity. It is very dangerous. It is dangerous. It is so fun. But boating is for it is very smooth. It is a relaxing activity. But rafting is thrilling and adventurous. So you can understand the difference between
Rafting
rafting and boating,
is
right?
yes, sir. Rafting is
Yes.
and
Yeah,
rafting
correct,
is
correct.
fast and boating is smooth.
मतलब
Yes,
slow.
correct. Yeah. Yeah. So rafting is very fast, very dangerous and all. But boating is a very smooth, cool activity. Okay. The other one is
Yes.
crazy activity, but it is much. Rafting is also very enjoyable. So so yeah. So if you guys want to give it a try, it is good. So yeah,
It is very fast. Sir,
yeah,
sir,
yeah.
अ, इस फोटो में राफ्ट में 4 लोग बैठे हैं और बोट में 3 का 4 है
Ah,
मतलब 8
correct,
लोग
correct.
बैठे हैं
So
राफ्ट में और बोट
huh,
में कम बैठे हैं।
correct, correct. So
मतलब राफ्ट की कैपेसिटी ज्यादा है बोट की कम है
correct, correct, correct.
कैपेसिटी।
So yeah, correct. So the capacity of rafting boat might be very large. So people will take a long boat and much people will go for rafting together so that if more people are there, it will be much fun, right? If means if you are going for river rafting alone, it will be not much fun. If you are going with all of your friends, it will be much fun, right? You guys can enjoy it too much. So rafting, as it is a fun activity, the boat of rafting will be somewhat much longer, and there are some boats in calm water which is also long, but the boat that you can see in the right image, so that is a small boat. So boating is done in calm waters, it is smooth and relaxing. Rafting is done in rapid waters. Rapid means speed waters, and it is much thrilling, adventurous and all. Okay. Okay, cool. So yeah, so do you guys did you guys understand the meaning of this rafting boating difference?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
यस
Huh.
सर।
Yeah.
बोट जो है ना लकड़ी की और राफ्ट जो है ना ऐसे एयर भरी उस राफ्ट में।
Ah, yes, yes, that is a good point. So in boating, the boats will be made by wooden things and all, or wooden or metal things. But the rafting boat, if you see that, it is yeah, it is air pumped boats. It is air filled boats. So that can anyone say the why it is air filled and not wooden boats used for rafting?
स्टेबल टू वाटर
Yes,
नहीं तो
sir.
उसमें ये नहीं सर उसमें जब हवा नहीं होगा
हाँ
ना वो इन लोगों का वजन लेके नीचे टूट जाएगा। मतलब वो
Yes, correct. So, yeah.
समुद्र के ऊपर रहती है.
So, th- so that yeah, correct. So that is one of the reason, and the other reason is that in while rafting, the boat will jump, right. So if it is air pumped boats and all, if after jumping it will bounce. So it can be stable in water also. And while rafting, you will hit rocks, you might hit trees and all. So if it is air filled boat, it will hit and bump back, so that it will be stable. But if it is wooden thing, if you hit stones or rocks and all, it will break. So that is why air filled things are used. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
So now it is October 20. So, dear classmates, Amma and Appa are fast asleep. So, they are sleeping, and I should be sleeping too. But I just love looking out of the window. So, she love looking out of the window. I think we are in the southwest part of the country in Goa. So, she thinks that they are in southwest part Goa. Goa is a very small state, and it is completely beach area. It is a very beautiful place, and you won't believe how now nice the plateaus look. So plateaus are plain surfaces. Means something like I'll show you what plateaus are. So these things are called plateaus. So a a long means a flat surface. Yeah. So yeah, it is a very high surface, very high from the ground, and it will be a very flat surface. Okay. So these things are called plateaus, and yeah. So she she was looking out of the window and she was looking at the plateaus. There are so many hills here and beaches too. So many hills and beaches are there. So Goa is famous for its beaches. There are also a lot of tunnels that the train goes through. So there are lot of tunnels. So I guess there are tunnels in Mumbai also. I have went through some of the tunnels. So it is beautiful to go through tunnels, right? So while going in train, if it suddenly enters tunnel, it will be completely dark. So it is a very enjoyable situation. And I used to be afraid of tunnels, but I am not anymore. So she used to be afraid of tunnels, but she's not anymore because she have been going through a lot of tunnels in Goa. So someday I wish we could all go on a tour of the plateaus, maybe when we are in class 11. So she's right now in class 8th. She's telling that if so when they'll be in class 11, they all can go for plateaus. So plateaus, the meaning of plateau is there, flat land that is high. So I have shown you the pictures of plateaus and all. So yeah. So so these are some of the things, some of the activities they did in Goa. So Goa is famous for its beaches. So most of the region is beach region itself. So you can see train going, train moving near hills and all. So the picture that you see in the right side, where there is a waterfall and a train is going nearby, it is a very famous tourist spot in Goa. So if someone is visiting Goa for a trip or something, most of the people will go to this place. So this is one of the most famous tour spot in Goa. So yeah. So they used a scooter to travel in Goa, and they saw many people, many beaches, many hills, many plateaus. So you guys can see autos, bus, different types of houses, different dressings, different food, mainly fish foods. You can see fish. So Goa is famous for beaches, right? So uh, most of their foods are seafoods and all. So yeah. So yeah, dear friends. So now it is November 1st. So dear friends, I can't believe we are in the same state again. We traveled south and I'll be home soon. We reached Chennai yesterday, and on the way to Puducherry, we decided to learn how to surf. So surfing, as you can see in the image itself. So there will be a board like of thing, and you guys will surf on the sea. So with the waves, you guys will move with the waves, so that uh, that sport is called surfing. So we reached Chennai yesterday, and there is a place called on the way to Puducherry. Puducherry, I guess back then it was known as Pondicherry. So so that place is also known for its beaches and all. So they learned. So on the way to Pondicherry, they learned how to surf and all. I think I am good at it now because I only fell down twice. So she only fell down twice. So while we learn cycling and all, at first we'll means while practicing and all, we'll fell down, but later on we'll become much pro in it, much good in it, and we'll learn how to do that and all, right? So then we'll be professional in it. Then we can ride cycles much better than how we used it before, how we did it before. So like that itself, she only fell twice in the while surfing. So she thinks that she is good at it right now. Amma and Appa splashed water on each other and behaved like children. So in Himachal, in Jammu and Kashmir, they threw snow at each other. Now they are splashing water at each other. And Shana is saying that they looks like children after doing these things. They are behaving like children. It's a good thing that I was there to control them. So she is making some sarcastic statement that she was there to control them. They were behaving like children. So now she was there to control them. Okay? Yeah. So the beaches here are not like the ones that ones we have on our island. The waves are a lot rougher and the water is browner, but I still like it here. Your best friend Shana. So she's telling that the beaches here are not like the ones that it is there in her homeland. The waves are a lot rougher and the water is browner. Water is more brown in color. Waves are a lot rougher. So the waves are huge, rough waves, but she still liked it. So these are some of the pictures from on our way from Chennai to Puducherry. So they are drinking coconut water. So you can see big buildings, a tower here. So this tower is used to. So you guys might have seen these towers. So the towers on the right side. You guys might have seen these towers near
Beach.
port.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, these things are called light.
Lighthouse.
Yeah, correct. These things are called lighthouse. So these things are used to. So while ships are passing by, they can see those lights and all. So these things are called. So this thing is used to denote ports. Mumbai is a port. So Goa, there are ports in Goa. There are ports in Kochi.
Nanded.
So, yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So there are temples, buildings, cars. People are enjoying the beaches. So you guys can see these things, right?
Goa.
Yeah, this is Goa. Goa,
Mandir.
I guess
And
Goa.
family
No, this is Chennai to Puducherry. Yeah. Yeah, family. Yeah, correct.
and family as is photograph. Your
Yeah,
this
family is taking photo.
family.
Yeah. Okay. November
So
21, 2009. Now it is November. So she started her trip on um on July. Now it is November. Hi everyone. I just crossed the Pamban Bridge. I could see the ocean on both sides. How amazing that a train can travel across the sea like this. So I am almost home and I can't wait to give you my final letter in person. So she's now crossing the Pamban Bridge. So do you know the specialty of Pamban Bridge? So this is the Pamban Bridge. So Pamban Bridge is located. Yeah. Okay. So Pamban Bridge is located on a sea, and it has a thing like this. So here you can see a special structure in middle, right? So while so the track is there for ships. The track is there for trains to go, and it also has a thing like this, which can race while ships needs to go. So while ships needs to go, these both part will race, and at that time ships can go in between that, and if ships pass, those things will come down and trains can go. So this is a very beautiful bridge, and it is located on a sea. So it is also a famous tourist spot, I guess. So this is the specialty of Pamban Bridge. Okay. So now she's crossing the Pamban Bridge. She could see ocean on both sides. How amazing that a train can travel across the sea like this. So she's almost home. She can't wait to give my final letter in person. So she's making a postcard, and she can't wait to give this final letter in person to her friends. Okay. So there is a new activity for you guys. Have you ever seen a train crossing over the sea? Have you guys ever seen a train crossing over the sea? So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the Pamban Bridge.
Pamban.
Yeah, Pamban Bridge. Yeah.
Pamban.
Yeah, correct. Pamban Bridge. Yeah. So this is the video of a train crossing over a bridge. So as I said, yeah, this part will this part will race by itself when ships needs to go. So both ships and trains can travel. Means ships can also pass by and trains can also travel on the sea. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
The bridge helps trains cross over the sea. However, when ships needs to pass, the bridge is vertically lifted. So you can see, right. So when the ships needs to pass, the bridge is vertically lifted. You can see in the image, right.
Yes.
So the specialty of Pamban Bridge is India's first vertical lift railway sea bridge. So Pamban Bridge is the India's first vertical lift railway sea bridge. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Cool.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. So okay. So this is a new for you guys.
Homophones with advent.
Yeah, homophones of adventure. So do anyone of you know what homophone is? So homophones are the words that is pronounced the same as another word, but has different spelling and meaning. So the pronunciation is same, but it has different meaning and spelling. So can you guys give some examples of homophones?
Night.
Yeah, correct. Night. Yeah,
Night.
yeah. Another examples. So Know.
Right.
Yeah, right. Correct. No. And Know and No. No. Both are same pronunciation but different meaning and spelling. Okay, so you guys understood the meaning of that, right? Oh yeah. Shana walked dash foot on the desert sand. Bear. So which is the correct one? So both are pronounced as bear itself. So the left one or the right? Bear or Bare?
B-E-A-R. B-E-A-R.
Guys, Bear is the animal.
B-E-A-R.
Bear is the animal. This thing is bear. This thing is called bear. So she can't walk. So the correct answer is Bare. Barefoot. Barefoot means without
B-A-R-E.
correct. So barefoot means without slippers, without chappals and all. Okay, without shoes. Okay, so that is barefoot. Okay. Shana felt the dash breeze as she crossed over the Pamban Bridge. SEA or SEE?
S-W-S-W.
Correct. SE.
S-W-E.
Okay.
S-E-A-C.
SEA is the correct answer. So she is crossing over the Pamban Bridge. Pamban Bridge is located on top of the sea. So she'll feel sea breeze. Sea breeze, right? Okay. So Shana has to dash her raft. Raft means boat. Boat used for rafting. That thing is called raft. So Shana has to choose or choose. Yes. CHO.
C-W-S.
Yeah. Okay. CHOWS. So CHOOOSC is the correct one. Choose means to select. Choose means to select. So
double O S.
the other CHEWS choose is if you are eating something, if you are eating bubble gum and all, you will constantly chew it right inside your mouth. That thing is chew. The other one is choose. Okay.
C O S.
So the next one, on seeing the tigers in Sundarban, Shana shouted what? A L L O W E D or ALOUD? Yeah, ALOUD. So ALOUD means shouted in a long, in a very huge voice. Okay. Allowed. The other allowed means, so other allowed means to allow. I'll say an example. The teacher allowed the student to go outside. So allowed means the teacher gave permission. So that thing is ALLOWED. Okay. So next thing. While rafting, Shana lost her WAY or WEIGH. Correct. So WAY. So she lost her way. Way means she lost her path. So rafting is a very adventurous sport. So while rafting, she lost her path. Way, the other way means her weight, her body weight. So while rafting, no one will lose their body weight, right? Okay. So by that we can stop today's class. We can continue tomorrow. So I'll send you one activity so that you guys can do. Okay. So is there any doubt? Anything else?
Hello, sir. No, sir.
Okay, cool.
Sir.
Ha. Yeah. Yes,
Good
yes.
night, sir.
Okay, good night. Good.
Good night, sir.
Okay.
Krishna. Hey,
Good night.
Krishna.
Good night.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you, Adil. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Take care.
Okay.
Krishna.
Okay.